Hi, welcome to Golf Club Jazz this fine sunny afternoon in spring. This is one for Ray Churchill, who has his tea and crumpets on. I'm assuming you're cooking them and not wearing them, Ray, but anyway, let's just see. Club Jazz. That was for Ray. He says congratulations to Joe for Abbey Road yesterday. Abbey Road Prison, not Abbey Road Studios, let's be clear. And now, ladies and gentlemen, anybody who's heard of singing will, of course, have heard of our next guest, ladies and gentlemen, all the way to Croydon, from Hemel Hempstead and Pontefract, the one, the only, in her first time in heels this year. Please welcome Jacqui Hicks.
Falling in love with love is falling for make-believe. Falling in love with love is playing the fool. And caring too much is such a juvenile fancy. Learning to trust is just for children in school. Well, now I fell in love with love one night when the moon was full. I was unwise with eyes unable to see. I fell in love with love everlasting, but love fell out with me. Falling in love with love is falling for make-believe. Falling in love with love is playing the fool. And caring too much is such a juvenile fancy. Learning to trust is just for children in school. I fell in love with love one night when the moon was full. I was unwise with eyes unable to see. Oh, well, I fell in love with love everlasting, but love fell out with me. falling for make-believe. Falling in love with love is playing the fool. And caring too much is such a juvenile fancy. Learning to trust is just for children is good. I fell in love with love one night when the moon was full. I was unwise with eyes unable to see. Well, now I fell in love with love everlasting. My love fell out of love, and yes, love fell out with me.
Yes, folks, that's Jacqui Hicks. By crikey, she's expensive, which brings me on to the important parish notice, of course. This does look like free telly, except it's not probably on a telly. And it is free, except that it isn't, because this is all we can do instead of going to work, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, we are now a hair's breadth away from our industry collapsing completely, and we'll all have to come and do jobs in the great world of real things with you. So keep us at arm's length, ladies and gentlemen, by sending money. Just imagine you're at a gig, so sort of send the money, expect to sort of, if you're going to a gig, that kind of bread would be great. We've had Tracy Mendham. Tracy Mendham, one of the most beautiful girls in Essex, who isn't orange. And Tracy says, hi, sounding great. Thanks, Trace, that's lovely. And then we also had Chris Traves. Chris Traves' ears. Yes, Chris Traves, he's our sound man. He's making sure that we come to you in full studio dynamic, full stereo experience in your home, from us to you. And that's all down to Chris Traves from Penge. And, of course, we have, while we're talking about the tech team, we have young Danny here, who's doing the video, young Danny Traves Jr. And, of course, our beautiful tech assistant, the ever-glamorous Simone. So, well, what have we got now?
We are going to
do you want to talk to the Empire,
I
Jacqui?
can talk to the Empire. This is a song that was written by George Gershwin and his lovely wife Ira, as someone said. Yes, it has to be said. This actually is the last composition, apparently, that they actually wrote together. In fact, it's said that Ira wrote the words to this after George had already passed, so it gives them the lyrics a little bit more of a meaning. But I have to. Am I allowed to tell a little story about this before we start? Because no, you don't need tinkling really, but I have the privilege of doing some teaching at the Purcell School in Bushey, which is a private school for the musically gifted. So you expect quite a bit from your students. And it's not long ago, little Lily came in and she said, I found this song, miss, I really want to sing it. It's called Our Love Is Here to Stay. I thought, well, it's a great choice, Lily. And she said, I've worked out what key I want to sing it in. And she had, which is ironically the same key as we're going to play it in now. And then she started and proceeded to sing halfway through. In time, the Rockies may tumble, ciabatta may crumble. So you're going to find it does fit, and you're going to find out in a minute how it fits. The next line, it's only made of clay, doesn't quite work, but ciabatta certainly does crumble. So here we go with Our Love Is Here to Stay.
Before we do, hang on, Lorraine.
Ooh.
Lorraine is coming up onto the laser display screen. Lorraine says, grooving at home. And, is she your assistant, Simone? That's nice. Thank you, Lorraine. Remember to send some money. It's all very well grooving and spending. That's what we want. Thank you.
It's very clear our love is here to stay, not for a year, forever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go Oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may tumble, Gibraltar may crumble. They're only made of clay, but our love is here to stay. Oh, it's very clear. Our love is here to stay. Not for a year, forever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh, my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we are going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may tumble, Gibraltar may crumble. They're only made of clay, but our love is here to stay. It's very clear our love is here to stay. Not for a year, forever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh, my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may tumble, Gibraltar may crumble. They're only made of clay, but our love is here. Don't you know that our love is here? Oh, oh, our love is here to stay.
That's Jacqui Hicks, ladies and gentlemen, singing for you live from the Crowhurst Golf Club here in leafy South Croydon. We have John O'Neill, who loved Gillespie last week. Thanks for that, John. I hope you're enjoying this week. You jolly well should be. Who was on the other page, Simone? Who's got a G&T on the go? There's people, I mean, there are support groups you can see if you're having the G&T at this time on a Sunday afternoon. But there we are. Scott Penn is on, which is nice. And the G&T merchant, Scott Penn from Brooklyn, in the former colony of the United States. Boy, if you lot turned out to be trouble. Lindsay Buchanan. Okay, Lindsay Buchanan. So have one for us. Thank you, Lindsay, with the G&T. And where are we going now?
We're going to do an old swinger that I recorded many years ago on an album. When you said we're
going to do an old swinger, I thought, I'll get him in then, shall I?
Boom.
It's South Croydon, folks.
We're going to...
Grass everywhere.
This is... Ooh, now you tell me. Yeah. This is called Teach Me Tonight. And we're going to turn it into a bassy kind of groove. Oh, you know what I mean when I say bassy groove, don't you? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, Did you say I've got a lot to learn? Don't think I'm trying not to learn, since this is the perfect spot to learn. Teaching me tonight, starting with the ABC of it to the XYZ of it. Help me solve the mystery of it. Teach me tonight. The sky is a blackboard high above you. If a star goes by, I'll use that star to write I love you. 1,000 times across the sky, one thing isn't clear. My love, should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Teach me tonight. Did you say I've got a lot to learn? Don't think I'm trying not to learn, since this is the perfect spot to learn. Teach me tonight, starting with the ABC of it to the XYZ of it. Help me solve that mystery tonight. Well, the sky is a blackboard high above you. If a star goes by, I'll use that star to write I love you. 1,000 times across the sky, one thing isn't clear, my love. Should that teacher stand so near? Graduation is almost here tonight. Can't you see I've got a lot to learn? Don't think I'm trying not to learn, since this is the perfect spot to learn. Teach me tonight, starting with the ABC of it to the XYZ of it. Help me solve the mystery of it. Teach me tonight. Well, the sky is a blackboard high above you. If a star goes by, I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't clear, my love, should the teacher stand so near? My love, graduation's almost here. My love, teach me tonight. One thing isn't very clear, should the teacher stand so near? Graduation is almost here tonight.
Yes, teach me tonight. Teach me tonight. Nigel Stockbridge says we're sounding fab. Thank you, Nigel. Tell all your friends, get them to listen in, and hopefully send us a few quid. Please say hi to Dawn, who's tending the garden in sunny Yorkshire. Hello, Dawn. If you're tending the garden, you're probably not watching this, so I'm not sure if we've achieved Goff's paradox and this is a null exercise. But in any case, assuming that it's not, hello to Dawn. And Jeffrey Ray loves us all. Thank you, Jeffrey. We'll be round to yours for the hot tub party after. And Jacqui is stupendous with 3 kisses. 3 of them, Jax.
I'll take them later.
Okay, yeah, stick them in the post along with the donation. Anyway, what have we got now?
I'm afraid the masquerade is over.
Oh, the masquerade's over.
It is a bit sad, this one, so just listen to the tune and ignore the words. That's my advice. Your eyes don't shine like they used to shine, and the thrill is gone when your lips meet mine. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. Well, your words don't mean what they used to mean. They were once inspired, now they're all just routine. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. Well, I guess I love to play Pagliacci. I give myself a clown's disguise. I learn to laugh like Pagliacci with tears in my eyes. Well, you look the same, and you're a lot the same, but my heart says no. Oh no, you're not the same. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. I'm afraid this masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. Your words, your words. I'm afraid that this masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. Well, I gotta play Pagliacci. I give myself a clown's disguise. I learn to laugh like Pagliacci with tears in my eyes. Well, you look the same, and you're a lot the same, but my heart says no. Oh no, you're not the same. I'm afraid, so afraid that it's all over, and so is love, and so is love. stars don't shine like they used to shine, and the thrill is gone when your lips meet mine. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. Well, your words don't mean what they used to mean. They were once inspired, now they're all just routine. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. Well, I guess I'll have to play Pagliacci. I give myself a clown's disguise and learn to laugh like Pagliacci with tears in my eyes. But you're not the same and you're not the same, but my heart says no. Oh no, you're not the same. I'm afraid, so afraid that it's all over. And so is love, and so is love, and so is love, and so is love.
Jacqui, Hicks, ladies and gentlemen. And the house trio, John Pearce on the piano, Joe Pettit on the double bass, Matt Skelton on the drums, me, of course. Now, this is nice. This is a nice affidavit all the way from South Africa. South Africa. There's people watching all over the world. The golf club streams to the planet and possibly beyond. Yes, in fact, it does, because we've had a lovely message from Grahumpner from the planet Amelkrahi, and he says, Gree. So there we are. That's nice. But Maya from South Africa, who I believe is a recording engineer, Maya is a very famous South African recording engineer, and he has said here at the Hearst, we have jazz streaming on another level. Isn't that fabulous? Jazz streaming on another level for the same old donations. But anyway, never mind. This is very good value for your money. Sorry to go on, but got the rent to pay. And my brain's just stopped. Hang on, I have to boot it up. Wait a minute. And B, cat, dog, egg. Yeah, there we are. We're back in. And don't forget, folks, that here at the golf club, the Chrome House Golf Club is a marvellous thing. When it reopens, it's going to be a palace of food and drink and revelry as well. I believe there's plans to do golf, but you don't have to worry about that. You can just come in. It was open to the public. Come in and just have a brilliant time here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Temple of Can Do. There's nothing these people won't try and sort out for you, which is why we stream out of here, because they just make it all available. What have we got now?
We're going to slow things down, hence I've got my chair.
Oh, I haven't got the emotional depth for a ballad. I'll go and listen. What are you going to sing?
Right, we're going to slow things down so I can sit down because my feet hurt already. No, only joking. We're going to do a beautiful ballad that was recorded by Frank Sinatra. It's been recorded by Nat King Cole. In fact, I'm quickly talking myself out of singing this one by just naming all these wonderful singers that have already sung this song. It's very sad. It's so sad it's in a minor key. But we'll do something happy after this, I promise. It's called Angel Eyes. Last four? Last four, okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to think that love's not around. Still it's uncomfortably near. My old heart ain't gaining no ground, because my angel eyes ain't here. Angel eyes that old devil sent, they glow unbearably bright. Need I say that my love is misspent with angel eyes tonight? So drink up, all you people, for the drink and the laughs on me. Well, pardon me, but I've got to run. The facts uncommonly clear. I've got to find who is now number one, and why my angel eyes ain't here. So drink up, John Pierce, all you people. Order anything that you see. Just have fun, you happy people. For the drink and the laughs on me. Well, pardon me, oh, but I've got to run. The facts uncommonly clear. I've got to find who is now number one, and why my angel eyes ain't here. Oh, why? I said why? Oh, why my angel eyes ain't here. Excuse me while I decide. Once again, John Pierce.
Jacqui Hicks there. Oh, that's nice. We have more messages on the laser display screen. Georgina Jackson. Hello, Georgina. Hello, New. Georgina, she said, yes, it should be me. Oh, no, she doesn't. It says...
Georgina
no.
sounds great. She does, actually.
She does. Georgina says it sounds great. Thank you, Georgina. Remember, send the money. What have we got now?
How long have we got?
Well, I mean, till about... Two more, I think. Do we all fancy two more? Let us know your thoughts and comments here. Beautiful friendship. Yes, good. Okay.
This is a song that sounds very sad, but I did promise a happy one. And it is happy, but you have to wait to the last line of every chorus. It's called This Is the End of a Beautiful Friendship. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Well, this is the end of a beautiful friendship. I lived it a moment ago. Well, this is the end of a beautiful friendship. I know, for your eyes told me so. Well, we were always like sister and brother until tonight when we looked at each each other. And that was the end, the very end of a beautiful friendship, and just the beginning of love. Oh, this is the end of a beautiful friendship. It ended a moment ago. Oh, this is the end of a beautiful friendship. I know, for your eyes told me so. Well, we were always like sister and brother, until tonight when we looked at each other. And that was the end of a beautiful friendship, and just the beginning of love. Yeah. Joe Petty. Well, this is the end of a beautiful friendship. It ended a moment ago. Well, now this is the end of a beautiful friendship. I know, for your eyes told me so. Well, this was always like sister and brother, until tonight when we looked at each other. And there was the end, the very end of a beautiful friendship, and just the beginning, just the beginning, just the beginning of love.
Hot tomato! Okay, folks, we got one more before we go to the Potter's Wheel, where we can go and relax in the band room together and read each other our new poems, which will be nice. So Jacqui's going to take us out with a fabulously exciting version of something in a double-time feel. It says, what have we got, Jacqui?
We're going to do... Well, Matt's already set this one off. This is a beautiful tender ballad that we're going to do as a samba. And it is appropriately entitled for the end of the first set.
Yes.
That's all.
Oh, what a lovely tune.
I can only give you love that lasts forever, and the promise to be near each time you call. And the only heart I own for you and you alone, that's all, that's all. I can only give you country walks in springtime, and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall. And a love whose burning light will warm the lonely night, that's all, that's all. Well, there are those, I am sure, who have told you they would give you the world for a toy, but all I have are these arms to enfold you, and a love time can never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'd be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you adore for now and evermore, that's all, that's all. Oh, there are those I am sure who have told you they would give you the world for a toy, but all I have are these arms to enfold you, and a love time can never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you adore for now and evermore, that's all, that's all. like Skelton. I can only give you country walks in springtime, and the hair too old when leaves begin to fall. And the only heart I own for you and you alone. That's all, that is all. I can only give you love that lasts forever, and the promise to be near each time you call. And the only heart I own for you and you alone. That is all, that's all. Well, I know those who have told you they would give you the world for a toy, but all I have are these arms to enfold you, and a love tie can never destroy. Oh, if you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you adore, for now and evermore. That's all, that is all. That is all.
Welcome back, Britain, South Africa, America, and everywhere else around the world listening in. Dar es Salaam, one of my favourite places. Jacqui Churchill has been on the blower. That's Jacqui and Jacqui Hicks. We have 2 of the 4 Jackies of the apocalypse, which is exciting. And Jacqui sent us 5 love hearts. That's 1 each. Have you got any songs about love, Jacqui?
I might have.
This is Jacqui to Jacqui. A bit of Jacqui on Jacqui. No, stop it now.
This is from, Pete's just informed me that this is from Cabin in the Sky. You see, educational, even for me, is this gig. It's called Taking a Chance on Love. Here I go again, I hear the trumpets blow again. All I go again, taking a chance on love. Here I slide again, about to take that ride again. All starry-eyed again, taking a chance on love. I thought the cards were a frame-up and never would try, but now I'm taking the game up and the ace of hearts is high. Well, things are mending now, I see a rainbow bending now. We'll have a happy ending now, taking a chance on love. Well, here I did again, about to take that trip again. I've got that grip again, taking a chance on love. Well, I prove again, I'm gonna make life move again. I've got that groove again, taking a chance on love. Well, I walk around with a horseshoe, in clover I lie, and brother rabbit, of course you better kiss that foot goodbye. Oh, the ball again, I'm heading for a fall again. I'm gonna give my all again, taking a chance on love. I hear the trumpets blow again, all aglow again, taking a chance on love. Well, here I slide again, about to take that ride again, all starry-eyed again, taking a chance on love. Well, I thought the cards were a frame-up and never would try, but now I'm taking the game up, and the ace of hearts is high. Things are mending now, I see a rainbow bending now. We'll have a happy ending now, taking a chance, taking a chance, taking a chance on love.
Taking a chance on love. Jeffrey Smith. Jacqui sang at your daughter's wedding.
Ooh.
Yes, yes.
I might have done, yes.
I know, it's all a big showbiz blur for us, Jeffrey. Tell us what your daughter's name was, and if they're still married, of course.
Ooh.
But well, yeah, well, it's good, you know. You can get some repeat work there. It's nice. And who's this? Louise somebody. Oh, the display screen.
Glad you've got your glasses, Pete.
I know, so I can't do it. Louise Masterclass. Oh, I guess so. Well, I'm assuming that's Louise who sings. And so, yes, a masterclass in how to do it, Jacqui.
Or not.
So, yes. So, here we go. What are we going to have now?
We're going to do a beautiful tune.
Oh.
that was written even in 1985. Don't say we don't do modern stuff. 1985.
We don't do modern stuff? Oh.
I said don't say.
Sorry.
1985 by McCoy Tyner and Sammy Khan, and it's normally done as a. Why can't I speak? Sorry, I've had one little sip of gin in the interval. That's all I've had.
It's well worth
knowing.
knowing.
I'm driving, Ossifer, honest I am. And it's written by McCoy Tyner and Sammy Khan, and it's called "You Taught My Heart to Sing," and I'm going to dedicate this one to my daughter, who's probably not watching, because she's a absolutely massive Queen fan, so she's probably watching them live in Budapest or something like that. But anyway, it's for her, and it's called "You Taught My Heart to Sing." One, go two, go 1, 2, 3, 4. We meet and it begins, the sound of violins, the song of birds high on the wing. You taught my heart to sing. Why does this heart of mine feel like a Valentine? You smile and suddenly it's spring, 'cause you taught my heart to sing. My heart was an empty shell. Came along. Now my heart's a carousel filled with song, the miracle of you will last my whole life through. You're all I keep remembering, 'cause you taught my heart to sing. Then you came along. Now my heart's a carousel filled with song, love, miracle of you will last my whole life through. You're all I'll keep remembering, 'cause you taught my heart to sing, to sing. see you. Once again, John Pierce on the piano.
John Pierce there. Jacqui Hicks. Now, Trevor Myers. He sent a message in. Trevor Myers says killing. I don't know. Should we tell the authorities, Trevor, as the medication finally stopped working? Anyway, now, Radioland, Trevver Myers is one of the leading trombone players in the country, and he has a band called Triple, spelt Trypl. It's going to happen if you try and play Scrabble when you're drunk. Or Scrabble, in fact. And Trevor's band is appearing here next week. It's the first time on Golf Club Jazz we've got a whole different band in. Trevor's amazing band with incredible players. Ryan Quigley on trumpet, Paul Booth on tenor, the incredible Trevor, and a rhythm section of your dreams, playing contemporary Latin jazz. It's going to be quite a thing. So do tune in and listen to Trevor next week. Tom Simcock saying simply the best. I hope that's a compliment and not a request. Because if it is a request, Tom, well, we will do you simply the best, but it's £4,000. Okay, if you send in £4,000, we'll do it. But anyway, so what, we're not going to do that now, are we? What else have we got, Jacqui?
We're going to do a Harold Arlen, Truman Capote composition called Sleepin' Bee.
Oh, what a great tune.
It has a lot of the same notes in it as Simply the Best, but not quite in the same order.
Not, of course, to be confused with the Monty Python song Eric the Half-a-Bee, which goes, what's this little demi-bee half asleep upon my knee? Some freak from a menagerie. It's Eric the Half-a-Bee.
And please pay another £4,000 and Pete might stop singing.
Yeah, Keir, put the money in. And John Quinn, great in Leafy Cheshire.
Oh, John, hello, John. I know John.
Is that what that?
I do know John.
Is that what that tattoo's all about?
I told you that in secret. When a bee lies sleeping in the palm of your hand, he's bewitched and deep in love's long looked after land. There you see a sun-up sky with the morning dew, and where the days go laughing by, 'cause love goes calling on you. Well, sleep on me, don't you waken, can't believe what has passed. He is mine for the taking, and I'm so happy at last. Well, maybe I dream, but he seems sweet and golden as a crown. And the sleeping bee doesn't tell me when I walk with my feet off the ground. My one true lover I have found. Well, I'm talking about a bee, and it's sleeping in the palm of my hand. He is bewitched and deep in love's long looked after land. Well, there you'll see a sun-up sky with the morning dew, and where the days go laughing by, love comes calling on you. Sleep, sleep, me, don't wake and can't believe what has passed. He is mine for the taking, and I'm so happy at last. Well, maybe I dream, but he seems sweet and golden as a crown. And the sleeping bee done told me when I walk with my feet off the ground, my one true love. be like sleeping in the palm of your hand. He's bewitched and deep in love's long looked after land. Well, there you'll see a sun-up sky with the morning new, and where the days go laughing by, 'cause life comes a-calling on you. Sleep on the beat, don't you wake it. Can't believe what has passed. He is mine for the taking, and I'm so happy at last. Well, maybe I dream, but he seems sweet and golden as a crown. And the sleeping beat done told me, when I walk with my feet off the ground, my one true lover, my one true lover, my one true lover, I have found.
Well. Sean Bellew. Hello, Sean. How's it going in Fleet Street, Albion? Hope it's all going well. I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. We'll do that for you next time, because we need to prepare it, Sean. We will do it, but not now. And just so you know, we haven't worked since last March, so we know exactly what it's like to feel to be free in the other way. But are we going to sing another song?
Yeah, we're going to slow things down.
But as Joe points out, it's not free. Joe is an old veteran of the live stream, and we are getting used to this culture of, frankly, busking. So please dig deep. We really do appreciate it. We really do need it. And it will enable it to continue. So there we go. And Jacqui is going to sing you a beautiful ballad, and I'm going to go and have a lie down. Thank you.
I notice you're chickening out of the ballads, Pete. This is one of my favourite ballads, and I have to do it on every gig I do. It was written by Fred Coots, who also wrote Santa Claus is Coming to Town, but don't worry, it's not that one. And I love it for lots of different reasons, but I have to mention that Nat King Cole did a beautiful rendition of this, as did the late, great Donny Hathaway. Probably the most soulful singer that's ever walked this planet. And if you haven't heard his version of this, please check it out. It's called For All We Know. And it's also, I did record it myself, but I've just bigged up Donny Hathaway to such an extent that we'll forget about my version. But if you are interested, it's on an album I made called A Child Is Born. And For All We Know. For all we know, we may never meet again. Before you go, make this moment sweet again. We won't say goodnight until the last minute. I'll hold out my hand, and my heart will be in it. For all we know, this may only be a dream. We come and we go like the ripple of a stream. So love me tonight. Tomorrow was made for some. Tomorrow may never come, for all we know. John Pierce. For all we know, this may only be a dream. We come and we go like the ripple of a stream. So love me tonight. Tomorrow was made for some. Tomorrow may never come, for all we know. Once again, John Pierce. Yeah.
Stunning stuff there. Susie Cacciatore. Hi, everybody. And Pat Milner says hi. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for the kind donations. I think it's time. We need to... You're going to hobble off. Do you need a hand with that?
No.
You're right.
No,
Oh, ow. Oh, ow, ow. The misery of heels is multifaceted and far-reaching. Sorry, it's my little Frank Zappa moment. And... oh, hang on, the laser display screen once again. So we're going to now play you our Golf Club Jazz theme tune, Puttin on the Ritz. And there'll be a bit more dedication coming up in a sec. Mr. Tom Toms, won't you play? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, put it on the Ritz. Gary Preston, great sound, great musicians, great music. Thank you, Gary. Great donation too. And Edna Mae Jacobs says hi to Joe. Edna Mae Jacobs. If you send me £100 on private messaging, I'll send you his address, Edna. So there we are. And his favourite dinner. What have we got?
Shall we do polka dots and moonbeams?
A nice jazz waltz now, ladies and gentlemen, all around a pug-nosed dream.
And I would like to apologise for the stagehand not moving the chair. If you if Matt was obscured in his drum solo, I do apologise. No, it's not, because the stagehand, i.e. me, was too busy going over there, and I didn't move it. No, I'm fine. I've moved it now. Yes.
On the heels?
No, I'm fine.
There's
Thank you.
compede around the back after.
Oh, here we go with polka dots and moonbeams. 2 bars, not too fast because I've got to get my words out. 1, 2, 3, 2. A country dance was being held in a garden. I felt a bump and heard an oh, beg your pardon. Suddenly I saw polka dots and moonbeams sparkle in a pug-nosed dream. The music started, and was I the perplexed one? I held my breath and said, may I have the next one? In my frightened arms, polka dots and moonbeams sparkled in a pug-nosed dream. There were questions in the eyes of other dancers as we floated across the floor. There were questions, but my heart knew all the answers, and perhaps a few things more. Now in a cottage built from lilacs and laughter, I know the meaning of the words ever after, and I will always see polka dots and moonbeams sparkle in a pug-nosed dream. Joe Pettit. A country dance was being held in a garden. I pulled up and heard an oh, beg your pardon. Suddenly I saw polka dots, a moonbeam sparkle, and a pug-nosed dream. The music started, and was I the perplexed one? I held my breath and said, may I have the next one? In my frightened arms, polka dots and moonbeams sparkled in a pug-nosed dream. There were questions in the eyes of the dancers as we floated across the floor. There were questions, but my heart knew the answers, and perhaps a few things more. Now in a cottage built from lilacs and laughter, I know the meaning of the words ever after, and I will always see polka dots and moonbeams sparkle, and a pug-nosed dream. Sparkle and a pug-nosed dream. Polka dots and moonbeams. Polka dots and moonbeams. Thank you. And yes, Pete Long, Don Pierce, and we also heard from Joe Pettit then as well. Do you know, it struck me in the middle of that with a name like Pettit or Petite, you should do a Michel Legrand album. So it's small plays big. Sorry.
Oh, yes. Small plays big. Takes me back to Boys Dorm 6, that does. Anyway, sadly, ladies and gentlemen, we've come nearly time to the end of our rectal. Oh, no, sorry, it says recital. So once again, your hearty home applause just before you reach to be interactive on the donate button. It's John Pierce, once again, thank you very much. Joe Pettit plays Michel Legrand, very good. Matt Skelton, Gunner Matthew N. Skelton, myself, all the way from Pontefract, ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Jacqui Hicks. And then our crew here, Chris Traves on the sound, Danny Traves on the visions, Simon Halliday on the tech, and of course, big thanks and a shout out to the Crowhurst Golf Club and its President Chris Albert for, its chairman Chris Albert for making this all available and happy. Crowhurst Golf Club, the Vale of Can-Do. When we're all open, come and see us and enjoy the fabulous food and the drink and some of the music and golf or something. They do something outside. It's strange with sticks, so bugger it, I don't know. Anyway, what have we got to finish them off with?
Well, we haven't done any Cole Porter yet.
Have we not?
No. So shall we do some Cole Porter?
Not the forbidden song, surely.
We the one that was banned. Shall we?
The forbidden song.
And it's a Sunday as well. Dear me. Shall we? Well, the potted version of this song was, though, that Billie Holiday then recorded it and everybody forgot what all the fuss was around. So there you go.
There you go.
Love for sale, appetizing young love for sale. Love is fresh and still unspoiled. Love that's only slightly soiled. Love for sale. Who will buy? Who would like to sample my supply? Who's prepared to pay that price for a trip to paradise or love for sale? Let the poets pipe of love in their childish ways. I know every type of love, every farthing thing. If you want the thrill of love, I've been through the metal love. All I knew love want to buy my wares, follow me and climb the stairs. Oh, love for sale, but skelter, appetizing your love for sale. Love that's fresh and still unspoiled, love that's soulless like the soil. Oh, love for sale. Who will buy? Who would like to sample my supply? Who's prepared to pay the price for a trip to paradise? Oh, love for sale. Let couple inspire of love in their childish ways. I know every type of love better far than they. If you want the thrill of love, I've been through the mill of love. All love, new love, every love but true love for sale. Appetizing your love for sale. If you want to buy my wares, follow me and climb the stairs. Oh, love for sale. Love for sale. So